Hey, Young and the Restless fans, welcome back to the channel. And you know what time it is? We got the upcoming spoilers for this coming week. And yeah, brace yourselves because this week's drama is delivering jaw-dropping twists, tough alliances, and confrontations that's going to leave us on the edge of our seats. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll dive deep into what's cooking in Genoa City. First, we see Amy Lewis shows up to see Nate. Sharon gets an unexpected visitor. Nikki worries about Jack's sobriety, and Daniel gets arrested. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this drama for Young and the Restless for the week of October 28th through November 1st. Oh yeah, we start off with Manic Monday, October 28th. Yeah, Victor is always trying to keep everybody on their toes, and this time he is forming an alliance with who? None other than Diane Jenkins, and we know we saw that coming. We thought we was going to get that in last week, but obviously it looked like it's going to be on the Monday episode where Victor is going to try to use Diane to stick it to Jack. Now, a lot of us are saying that this is all part of a bigger plan between Jack and Diane. Some people actually think it's just Diane that's really into this to want to take down Jack and Kyle. But we got to see what this is all about and how Victor may use Diane for his plans. Also on Monday, we got Phyllis and Christine locking horns. And of course, a classic power clash. Why? Because Daniel gets arrested. And guess who shows up to defend him? Christine, Cricket Christine. And of course, we know that Phyllis have a huge vendetta against Christine. However, she's there to help her son. The problem is that Phyllis ain't having it. She rather has Michael as his attorney other than Christine because she actually think Christine is going to tank her son's freedom to stick it to her. Really, Phyllis? Get over yourself. However, each of them are refusing to back down, so we'll see how this all unfolds. And meanwhile, rounding up our Monday episode, Nikki is trying to keep a close eye on Jack, and let's just say she's seeing some red flags about his sobriety with those pills, and she thinks she got a reason to worry. Now, the interesting thing is that all this mess started with Victor because Jack was trying to sponsor her with her sobriety, and he was the one to help save her life. And yeah, I think the mustache has a real problem with that, and for the last several months, he's been gunning for Jack. Well, she's back over there thinking that she can help him out, and at the same time, she gets news that Victor is coming after him because of that reason and using Kyle as a way to get back at him. And of course, Nikki is not happy about that, and we'll also see her confront her husband. Moving on to Terrific Taco Tuesday, October 29th. Yes, Victor doubles down, standing 10 toes down with his latest decision, no matter what anyone else think, because Nikki is also confronting him about what he's doing with Kyle, using Kyle against his father, and probably finding out that he's about to use Diane as well to stick it to Jack. So yeah, we know that Nikki is not going to be happy, but Victor, yeah, he do what Victor wants to do. But things heat up even more when Nate gets an unexpected visitor, Amy Lewis, whose arrival is bound to shake things up. We're wondering what is this big old secret she's coming to town with in regards to what's going on with Nate. I'm curious to find out if there's another sibling out there or any other news, but it's going to be interesting since obviously this is a character from the past, which of course has been recasted, but we'll see what comes with Amy Lewis. And as if that's not enough, Daniel worlds take a shocking turn that leaves him reeling. I mean, how much more can this boy handle? And my question is, Cricket, Chance, you do realize he have about 3 alibis. I'm wondering why they haven't checked that, but look like Daniel's world is getting worse. We've now reached Wednesday, Hump Day Wednesday, October 30th. It's Kyle's turn to be caught in Victor's crosshairs as he issues a stark warning that leaves him on the edge of his seat. And obviously, he's probably going to tell him that Jack knows everything about Glissade and what's happening with his mom. And I'm wondering what Kyle's next move is going to be. I mean, he's already seeing his family implode. I'm like, Kyle, are you just going to sit by and just let it fry? So we have to see what he's going to do next and whether Victor actually have something else for Kyle to do. Also, still on Wednesday, Sally gets an assignment that's going to blindside her, but she's ready to prove her mettle. So we got to see what this assignment is and whether she's going to like it or not. Starting up our Wednesday episode, we got Lily digging her heels and refusing to let Nikki call the shots. She's trying to play hardball. Girl, why? You know you're going to fall on your face, especially when you're going up against the Newmans and you're already on the outside looking in of Abbott Chancellor. So, yeah, she's going to continue to stand 10 toes down in Delulu Island. And we all know that Nikki and Victor usually end up on top. It's now Friday Eve Thursday, October 31st, Halloween, and also the first day of November sweeps. We see Sharon's day take a wild twist when the surprise visitor knock at her door, and it's a face that she never expected to see. Or shall I say, we already know who she'll probably be seeing, none other than Phyllis. That's my guess. It could be somebody else just to throw us off. But it more than likely, in my opinion, is probably going to be Phyllis confronting her as stupidly as Daniel did. Victoria on Thursday is also losing all her patience. She let Adam and Billy know exactly how she feels, and it ain't pretty. We know Adam wrote that hit piece on Billy, and Billy is just spiraling at this point because he's fighting Jill, he's fighting Lily, and he's trying to hold on to Abbott Chancellor, and especially since the Newmans want Chancellor, she's probably telling him, like, look, just, you know what, just take the money and go about your business, and this wouldn't be a problem. And Adam, why did you write a hit piece on him? And, yeah, Victoria, maybe you need to talk to your dad about that because he was the catalyst in this whole thing. So it's going to be interesting to see how Adam and Billy respond to Victoria. Rounding up Thursday episode, yeah, Lily got some unwelcome news to share with Devon. Yeah, she got some bad news. And I'm wondering if she getting some sort of a reality check that at this point, all the effort that she put not only into the company, but trying to fight to get back in said company maybe didn't work. I guess we'll have to see what this news is. Plus, with the situation that's going on when it comes to that conversation she had with Nikki on Wednesday, she probably heard something that she didn't like. And of course, she got to go to her brother who's going to give her a listening ear. And finally, TGIF, the cliffhanger episode, Friday, November 1st. Daniel reaches his breaking point and he decides he's done playing nice. It's time to take control. And I'm wondering if he really is just going to start pointing that finger at Sharon and trying to get out of this situation because he know he wasn't the person that killed Heather. But just as he's about to make his move, Claire drops in on Summer and Kyle's private moment, adding a little bit of tension between them. And she's probably like, what's going on? More than likely, it probably have a lot to either do with Daniel or they are co-parenting as well. And it's possible Kyle is also giving Summer support with Daniel being in jail right now. So I'm wondering how this is all going to turn out. Will it just stay as a friendship co-parenting situation? Or could it possibly draw Kyle in closer to assist Summer, and how Claire is going to feel about that? And to close out the week, Victoria confides in Cole, pouring her heart out in a rare moment of vulnerability. Yeah, it's a lot going on in that Newman family. Everything, especially going on with Billy and that hit piece and Glissade and all this drama. And of course, Claire is a little bit in the midst of all of this as well. So yeah, we got to stay tuned for this and everything else going on in Genoa City for October 28th through November 1st. Okay, so there you have it. Yes, don't miss a second of this week's action in Genoa City. The alliances, the heartbreak, and those family feuds are just heating up. Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What information is Amy Lewis coming back to share with Nate? Who is this unexpected visitor that Sharon is going to get? Nikki worrying about Jack's sobriety. Should she be worried? And also, this situation with Daniel. He's about to be arrested. And should Cricket represent him, or is Phyllis right to get somebody else? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. I'm T from Soap Corner Talk. Till the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.